Hi guys, so we are in a very special period, very special week, in the month of Cancer, in the week of Balak. Balak, if you felt recently more confused, not understanding why things happen to you in that way, if you feel so much melancholy, it's all because of this period. It's all because of the planets now, not only. It's because of the universe. Yes, there is a special energy that is available now that might drag us towards this direction, but the reason we want to understand and to know the consciousness of this week is for the sake of not being dragged in our life, for the sake of, how to say, ride that wave and not sink in that wave. And effectively, it's a week in which we are supposed to be confused. The question is, what am I doing with this confusion? It's a week in which we will have the strength, we have the strength to elevate ourselves to a consciousness, to an element that is blessings. And when you think about blessings, what comes into your mind? What kind of feeling do you have when you feel the word blessing? And when you hear the word curse, how would you feel about that? What does it mean for you? What does it mean to your life? In this week, we will be able to receive the right strength to elevate ourselves, as I said, to the level of the blessings. And we would like to understand, what does it mean, blessing and curse? We started already last week the work, and this week we elevate even to a higher understanding, or a deeper understanding. In order for us to know better about blessing, we need to talk about the first letter that formed the word blessing, like in English, B. In Hebrew is the letter Bet, which is also the second letter of the Hebrew alphabet, that formed the word bracha. So what? The Kabbalist is telling us a very deep secret that will help us to change consciousness, especially this week, and tap into that pool of blessings. The letter B, or the second letter, is different than all the other numbers, because in all the other numbers you are moving one more, but with the second, is the difference between 1 and 2 is double. 2 is double than 1. But then 3, 4, 5, etc. is just moving a little bit forward. So the first secrets we are connected with, it's to grow exponentially, to double our growth. It's to double our actions, to double our restrictions, to double our sharing, to double our going out of our comfort, especially this week. Why? Because by this, we are connecting ourselves to something that calls the life of the world, Chayei Olam. The life of world, it means infinite abundance of blessings, non-stop, that jumps double and double and double. But when we are moving ourselves step by step, a little bit better, becoming a little bit better, also the blessings that we are connected to will be limited. And that's called life of the hour. Why? Because I'm going to receive a little bit just for now and stop. Limited. The other point that connects to it is the fact that the name of one of the villains of the story is Bilam. They wanted to curse the Israelite. So what? But the Israelite got protected with every word he would say to curse. It became a blessing. What's the point? His name is Bilam, and the Kabbalists are sharing with us that Bilam comes from the word Balak, means to swallow. And what did he swallow? He swallowed the right consciousness of the future. What is the future? Normally, if you think about it, if you imagine your future, you are capable to imagine it in a certain way. That way of imagining, when I'm capable to understand how my future would look like, when I know how it's going to be, that's the present. If I'm capable to know how it is going to be already now, it means that tomorrow is now also. It just like got a little bit better, but it's not the future. The future, like in the song, is not ours to see. It's not something that we are capable to understand. Why? We are who we are today. Maybe 20% of our, complete self, maybe 40% of our complete self. But as always in our journey, my next level. And if I am capable to see how it looks like, it means that it's still in the realm of where I am today. So it's not the future. The future should be like something that it's exponentially doubling itself, bigger than what I'm capable to understand, a new reality, an abundance that I'm not capable to grasp today. When I have the new vessel, a new capacity of consciousness, then it will be drawn to me. But today I'm not capable to see how I am going to be. So the future is something that is unlimited, unlogic, and unlimited. The Rav Berg would always repeat, connected to the consciousness of unexpected and non-logic and unlogic. That's the future. We don't know how it's going to look like. Okay? And by this, we will allow ourselves to connect to blessings exponentially, that double themselves. So let's use the words of the Zohar. Normally, for those of you that have the Zohar, it's volume 19. And in this moment, I want to remind all that I am basing my short video on the video of Michael Berg from in Kabbalah.com on portion Balak from 2022. I want to use the Zohar for a few minutes of meditation to digest what we just spoke, but also to do a certain work in which the letters in this specific combination in the Zohar will help us to arrange our consciousness, to bring that unique light to our consciousness that will allow us to be in that place of letting go. I don't know the future. I'm confused. It's good. What is confusion? That I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know is good. I don't know is very good. Because that's the place in which we don't put our logic, we don't put our calculation, we don't put our image, how it's going to look like. So we don't put our limitations. So in one hand, confusion, It's not such a great place to be, but we can use it. To be in that place, you know what? I let go. I'm confused. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know what will be. And therefore, I just let go. I allow the infinite light to enter to my life. I do not know how it's going to look like. It's a perfect place to be, especially this week. So, while we are relaxing for a few seconds, I want you to think about, or have, like, throw the question to the air. What will happen? If it is in your work, relationship, something that is bothering you, or a question in your life, maybe at work, how it's going to develop, what I'm going to do, issues of money, issues of relationship, health, protection. Just throw the question to the air. What will happen in so and so? And now close your eyes and let's start deep breathing. You are breathing in and allowing a lot of light and a lot of oxygen. And you are washing away the thought that comes into your mind by asking this question. And you breathe out and you release all the residue of those thoughts. And you breathe in again, a lot of light, a lot of air that washes away all the thoughts that passes by. And you breathe out and you release all of the residue of the thoughts. And you breathe in again, a lot of light, a lot of oxygen. And you breathe out, you're releasing all the residue of those thoughts. You keep on breathing in that way, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. Till your consciousness is empty. You don't think, you think about nothing, endless, open, free. And while I'm going to read in the Zohar, verse 505, we're going to connect through the letters to that emptiness and an open and expanding future that is not ours to see, beyond logic. ובני עלמא בשעתה דהתגלה, יהון משתכחין באקתה, בתר אקתה, ושנאי הון דישראל יתגברון, כדין יתאר רוחה דמשיכה עליהו, ושצי לאדום, וחייבה וכל ארעה דשעיר יוקיד בנורה, כדין כתיב, וישראל עושה חיל, הדאו דכתיב, והיה אדום ירשה, והיה ירשה שעיר אויביו. אויביו דישראל, וכדין וישראל עושה חיל, ובהוא זמנה יקים קדוש ברוך הוא למיתי עמי, והתנסי מן הון מיתה, הדאו דכתיב, ימין השם עושה חיל, לא אמות כי אחיה, וכתיב, ועלו מושיעים וגומר, וכדין והיה השם למלך. Take now a deep breath, anchoring this consciousness of freedom and emptiness, being part of your new way of being staying open for a beautiful and expanding future. Now breathe out. And you can slowly, slowly open your eyes. Welcome back and see you very soon. Bye-bye.